Disturbing information today about brutal atrocities in Syria at the hands of ISIS. A human rights group says the terror group has executed thousands of Syrians and now controls about a third of that country. So are the U.S.-led airstrikes doing anything at all to help? Correspondent John Huddy with the latest on the situation.
Syria is burning and fracturing from the weight of war. In the southern part of the country, troops loyal to President Bashar al-Assad continue to battle rebel forces such as the al-Qaeda-linked al-Nusra Front. And then there's ISIS. The terror group controls much of the eastern and northern parts of Syria. Human rights groups report that ISIS militants have executed 2,600 Syrian civilians in areas such as the Hasaka province near Turkey. It's where 94 people, including 20 children, were killed during 2 days of bombing by Syria's Air Force. The loss of life and homes is also staggering when it comes to Syria's 4-year civil war. 220,000 dead, 9 million displaced, according to UN estimates. Syria's military has had little impact. ISIS continues to push further west, taking control of the ancient city of Palmyra. It's located along a major transportation corridor within range of Damascus. It's the first time Syria's military has lost a city to ISIS. While U.S.-led coalition airstrikes have helped push ISIS out of some areas in Syria, Kobani is a good example, the U.S. is not working with Syria's military, instead supporting rebel forces fighting Assad's government and ISIS. Retired Major General John Allen says the U.S. policy in Syria is to help the Syrian people determine their own future.
However that process unfolds, the outcome in Damascus will not include Bashar al-Assad.
While the U.S. is not supporting Assad's government, Iran is. Syria's military has been getting help fighting rebel forces from Hezbollah, Iranian-backed Shiite militia fighters from Lebanon. But if Syria's military doesn't strike back against ISIS, the terror group's wildfire will continue to spread closer to Damascus, burning and killing everything in its path. Brett?
John Huddy in our Middle East newsroom. John, thank you. A failed